Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Down Channel. We're here on Fremont Street on a Saturday night. The Fremont Street Experience, downtown Las Vegas. Checking out the sights, bringing them to you here on YouTube. With the overhead canopy doing its thing there, putting on its spectacular visual display. You have the Cirque over here off to the left. That's the new kid on the block. Been here since 2020. Opened up during the height of COVID. And then Binion's over there that houses Hotel Apache, which is said to be haunted. Have to Google that one and check that out. There is the Golden Nugget, along with Troy Liquor Bar up there. This is the First Street stage over here off to our left. They have 3 stages down here. Main Street stage, this one here, First Street stage, and then the 3rd Street stage, where they have a lot of well-followed and beloved local bands that come down here and play on the various stages. This is Alter Ego performing over here right now, and then you have Whiskey Liquor over there, both upstairs and downstairs. On the right, located there at the corner of Binion's. They have really, really good food in there. As you can see, the show being put on there at the First Street stage by Alter Ego. And the Bar 46 and Stage Bar over here off to the right. So the you also see these big, huge LED screens that are on the sides of the support beams and columns. They pretty much work in tandem with the canopy and what's being displayed on the canopy. Other times they'll show certain ads, things like that they want you to see. But it's definitely a very sensory experience being down here with all the different lights and sounds. And well, the smells. I wish I had something positive to say about some of the smells down here, but yeah, there's a lot of different folks smoking different things down here. So a lot of times you'll inhale a pretty good whiff of some of that stuff. But they do have these kiosks here in the promenade, the mall promenade here, that offer all sorts of different merch, cigars and vapes there, as well as an oxygen bar, because you can never get enough oxygen, I guess. I guess they figure if you can sell water in a bottle, you could probably sell air to people too. There's Bar 46 right there, named that because it was the Golden Nugget opened up in 1946. We come up here to where Club Clyde is usually located on Friday and Saturday nights. And looks like he's awaiting this current performer to vacate the space before he gets set up over here. So this is what Club Clyde looks like before Clyde actually gets going. This particular street performer here, I believe he's ending his, yeah, there's Clyde right there. I believe his window of opportunity in the circle here is ending. Now, me personally, I'd be trying to get every possible second I could out of performing for as long as I had that space, but I guess everyone's different. Yeah, Golden Nugget over there. If you've watched our videos over time, you can tell they charge $50 to park over there on the weekends, Friday through Sunday. $50 to park over there. It's really, really expensive, unless you're a hotel guest or you're like, super duper Players Club member or whatever, something like that. But yeah, otherwise, $50 to park in their parking garage. Now, I don't know how much it is to pay for the ticket for like a fine for a parking ticket down here. I don't ever want to find out, but I can't imagine it being more than that. It's probably cheaper than $50. I'm sure a lot of people probably do that. Just figure I'm not going to pay that. I'll just go ahead and pay the parking fee. So yeah, Clyde is telling me here that these guys are about to vacate so he can get set up. A lot of the street performers down here, they all know each other. You know, they work around each other. They know what each one does and stuff like that. They all usually get along with one another. Sometimes not so much. We saw that in a previous video between two other street performers that are not in this video that did not agree about the timing and possession of the performer circle at that particular point. So these things do happen from time to time, but they do have this voluminous security force down here that just shows up very quickly when things go awry. And so they'll oftentimes be right there to help settle some of the disputes. The crowd down here is supposed to be 21 and over after 9 p.m. A lot of times the security force, it tends to be kind of, in my opinion, it seems to be discretionary enforcement of the rules. They have these rules down here, but it's really up to them whether they want to do the paperwork and all that to enforce some of the rules. In like families and stuff pushing strollers through, they tend not to bother them because I guess they figure maybe they're just trying to get over to the hotel they're staying at or something like that. But this is Casino Center Boulevard right here at what I call the Big Corner with Fremont Casino, Four Queens Casino, Binion's, and Golden Nugget Casino. All of these have kind of gobbled up the different properties next to them over the years. Each one used to have a litany of little shops next to it, but those days have gone, and the casinos have gobbled everything up next to them. So they extend a full city block, all four of them, right here in downtown. That's Casino Center's considered to be like 2nd Street, so it extends over here to 3rd Street. Both of these casinos do, Fremont and Golden Nugget. If you're new to the channel, please do like, follow, share, and subscribe. It really helps recommend us to other viewers, and it absolutely helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. The almighty algorithm is what really carries the weight of your voice to other folks. So please help us out there, and also check out our merch. We have some awesome merch available for you, maybe something for yourself, for your significant other. And as always, remember here on the Vegas Don channel, it is the journey, where what happens in Vegas stays here on the Vegas Don channel on YouTube. So Tony Roma's over there inside Fremont Casino. You saw that. You may have seen that billboard up there. $12.99 for prime rib between 4:30 and 6:30. 4:30 and 6:30. I would highly recommend and advise that you get there before 4:30, at least 30 minutes before. And then check out this dude. This is something else. I could never do this. I mean, how long do you have to practice to get good at something like that? My goodness. Also check out Vids from Mike, VIDSFROMMIKE, does some awesome sunrise and sunset drone videos to include plane spotting and the elusive and mysterious Janet Airlines. New guy here on Vegas, really want to help him out. So please throw him a like and subscribe. And as always, remember, it is the journey here on the Vegas Don channel. We'll see you next time, folks. Thank you so very much.